Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're on the way here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out.
There's the shot! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. That's a nicely measured pass.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. And it's Beckham.
There's the cross.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
This ended up in no man's land. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Nicely intercepted. And they've got Reed. Wilshere. A real chance if he can get through. And he's managed to get Reed.
Kimmich.
Wilshere has a look and has a go. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they can break here. And it's Maradona. David Villa gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Malaysia do have a chance to counter here. York now looking to orchestrate a counter. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. He has found a way. He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now there's a fine ball. It's a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. So that's going to be another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries his luck. That is decidedly lacking. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And that's another good bit of the ball. David Villa. And here's Maradona. York! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Malaysia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it could be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. The most accurate pass.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is a brilliant interception. Guardiola gets it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got the level up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Malaysia have got a shot away. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get the referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Kimmich.
Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. He's onside. He's had a shot. It's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Maradona. David Villa, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United have their third quarter. Looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Costa Curta. David Villa. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Manchester United into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter.
Real chance! He's got it all! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had it nicked away.
Kimmich.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Neymar. Shifted into the flank. Mbappe. Somewhat off target. York. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Malaysia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
They get a throw in. Fires from distance. Decent hit and on target. Wilshere. And he's let fly. And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Looking for the runner. It's Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
York. Mbappe. That's gone loose. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Neymar. Bastoni cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. He's got a shot at goal. Oh, he's missed it. Neymar might just make this. York.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, great tries a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's that. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less...